In a little town in Britain where the fog rolls in, there's a teacher named Mr. S, where the stories begin. By day he's in the classroom making minds shine bright, but at night on YouTube he reads stories just right. From Pratchett to Dark Mix he's got the magic touch, but when it comes to Star Wars he loves it too much. Lightsabers and Jedis, that's where he'll take his stand. Though everyone knows Star Trek's got the upper hand. He loves his X-Wings and the rebel fight, but we all know Kirk's crew is out of sight. Mr. S does a story and the tales are grand, from Discworld's wizards to a far-off land. He's a Star Wars fan, there's no doubt at all, but deep down Star Trek answers the call. He'll swear by the Force and the Falcon's might, but we all know the Enterprise is just right. With the Yoda on his shelf and the blaster on display, Mr. S tells his viewers Star Wars is the only way. But when he's reading Pratchett or Nix's spells, there's not a single Jedi in the stories he tells. No tales of Skywalkers, no Death Star schemes, just fantasy worlds and impossible dreams. But every time he drops a Star Wars line, the Trekkies laugh and say, that's fine. He loves his Wookiees and his Jedi pride, but we all know Starfleet is the better ride. Mr. S does a story and the tales are grand, from Discworld's wizards to a far-off land. He's a Star Wars fan, there's no doubt at all, but deep down Star Trek answers the call. He'll swear by the Force and the Falcon's might, but we all know the Enterprise is just right. It's right. With a Yoda on his shelf and the tales are grand, from the keys to the kingdom to a magic land. He's a Star Wars fan, but we all agree Star Trek's the one to watch on TV. He'll cheer for Yoda, but let's confess, we all know Spock's logic is the best. So gather around as he reads away in magical worlds where the heroes play. But we all know, no matter what he'll claim, Star Trek's boldly ahead in this game. He's a teacher, a reader, a fan of the Force, but we all know Star Trek's the better course. Mr. S does a story and it's full of delight, but Star Trek, that's where we boldly go each night. He loves his lightsabers and his Jedi lore, but deep down we know Star Trek's got more. We don't know Stark's like. We don't know Star Trek's got more. So, deep down, we know Star Trek's got more.